Hey y'all. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Right now, I'm throwing down. I'm a little hot, but for real y'all, I'm making some baked macaroni, cabbage, cornbread, sweet potatoes, fried chicken tenders, and baked half and half jerk chicken and regular chicken wings. I told y'all. Okay, but yeah, so I already got my my smoked meat boiling. Those turkey tails. I got two turkey tails boiling. And I already cooked my elbow macaroni as well. And I got the stove on 425 so I can put my wings in the oven while I make everything else. Okay, so y'all just, okay y'all, I'm gonna put my meat in the oven right now. I'm gonna make one tray of meat jerk chicken jerk, and then the other meat regular, cause I'm the only one that eat jerk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna make 6 regular. And I'll make 6 regular. And I'm gonna make 6 jerk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's only 2 wings left, so I might as well just make 7 and 7, y'all. So I'm gonna make 7 and then 7. Okay, I'm gonna do the regular wings first. I'm just rinsing them off, y'all. Drain that off. And then I'm gonna do the other ones while I'm at it. Y'all, I don't got no gloves, so I'm gonna be cooking this chicken with my bare hands. My mama did it. My grandmama did it. I'm a baby boy. All right. So let's get this cracking, y'all. Let's get this cracking. So I'm gonna do these first. These gonna be the regular wings, y'all. What's wrong, Zion? I'm down here. I thought we had some garlic powder. Huh? Oh, I see it. Okay, y'all. We finna get this chicken cracking. This gonna be the regular chicken, then I'm gonna put this right in the oven. Y'all, when I'm baking my chicken, I like mine crispy. So I just coat it in oil and seasoning and put it in there like that. I don't let the water build up and it be like wet meat. I don't like that. So we're gonna put a little oil on it. I I was supposed to pat the chicken dry first, but I ain't got nothing to pat it dry with, y'all. Hey, y'all know over here we depend on the Lord. It's a probability that we ain't got certain stuff, but we still gonna get it done. All right? But we still gonna get it done, y'all. All right. Pepper. I put the olive oil on there. I got the pepper on there. A little garlic. And then y'all know my favorite seasoning salt. I don't really like Lawry's, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, Mike Lowry. Okay, okay, so I did that one side. And we gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the other side, y'all. Don't be stingy now. Because I like my meat to have taste to it. Okay. This what you gotta do if you want your wings crispy. Okay, got that on there. Okay, I'm just gonna put a tad bit of this on this side because I already did the other side. Okay, y'all? I ain't gonna put no more pepper because that's gonna make it spicy. Always can never have too much garlic, y'all. This purify your food. Well, that's what my grandma told me. Okay, so this one is done, y'all. I'm gonna put this one at the bottom and I'm gonna put the jerk chicken one at the top. The oven is already preheated to 425. So this is my jerk chicken one right here, y'all. When I cleaned my refrigerator out, when I packed everything up, I was contemplating on throwing this away. Some told me to keep it. Thank God. Thank God, y'all. Look how much I got left. A ton. That's way more than I need. All right. So we're going to do the same thing, y'all. A little oil. A little oil up on that. I ain't going to be that generous with the seasoning because I'm going to use that. But I'm just going to put a little bit of this. We only going to season one side because we got to rub all these together. And I'm going to put the pepper. Not that much. And garlic. You can never have too much garlic. Woo. Okay. And then we're going to put this on there and we're going to massage everything in. Different from the other one I just made. So this is like a marinade. I should have marinated this overnight, but y'all know I'm ghetto. Hey, I make it work, okay? So I'm going to sprinkle this stuff on there. Like that. Like so. Make sure you got enough of it. And you just gonna massage it all over your meat, y'all. You gotta make sure that it's coated real good. This stuff kind of thick, so this stuff kind of thick. You want to massage it every nick and cranny. You want to get every nick and cranny on here. Can y'all see this? Like that. And then you want to make sure that it's on there nice and good, y'all. Nice and good. If you scared of hot stuff, then this ain't for you. Cause this hot. This gonna make you slap your mama. This hot. So if y'all don't like hot stuff, I will stay away from this. This gonna make you slap your mama. All right, and then okay, once it's all coated up, y'all, we good to go. I like to lay my chicken on its back like that and have the wings sticking up when I cook it first. And then I like to flip it over. I don't know why, y'all. I have no idea. So, okay, this nice and good. Let me make sure I got it all over everywhere because I want my stuff hot, y'all. Like, I don't play. It's going to be like honey hot. Y'all going to see what I'm doing. So, put that on there, y'all, just like that. Don't be shy, y'all, and don't be scared because this is where the heat going to come from. This will give it the jerk. This is jerk. It's jerk seasoning. This will give it the jerk. Okay. And then, wait, let me wash my hands, y'all. And then I'm going to put a little bit more sprinkle of that because I like my chicken to have taste. And garlic too, y'all. And then put this in the oven on the top rack. Y'all, that chicken smell good, y'all. That smell good. It's cooking good. Everything smelling good, cooking good, man. All right. Now, we gonna need these seasonings later. If y'all don't know me, I put this on everything. These my trio. This my trio when I'm cooking right here. Trio. All right. So that's gonna sit right there. Set this to the side because we're going to fry Dylan some chicken tenders because he don't eat meat with the veins. He only eat tenders and breasts and stuff. So that's what we're going to use to fry his chicken tenders in. Put this back in the refrigerator, y'all. You can use this up to how many times you want to. Just keep it refrigerated, y'all. I already used it 2 times. One more time. All right. And then put that in the refrigerator. We gotta cut up our sweet potatoes so that can be cooking, and then I'm gonna chop up the cabbage, y'all, cause that cabbage meat is done. I'm gonna try not to eat it. I'm gonna try not to eat all them turkey tails cause that's my favorite. Like I can eat those plain with some hot sauce with that and cornbread. Like that is like a regular meat I can eat by itself. Like that is bomb, y'all. But okay, let's cut up the sweet potatoes. And okay, we got the sweet potatoes right here. I'm gonna put them in with the cut ones. We gonna put the cut ones up in there. We gonna put the cut ones in there, and we just gonna I'm gonna use this to put the skins on, y'all, and then I'm gonna put the cut ones up in there to cut it on. And I actually need the chopping board too, so I can. How y'all like y'all sweet potatoes? Diced or sliced? Diced or sliced? How y'all like y'all sweet potatoes? Diced or sliced, y'all? Like this the trick to cutting sweet potatoes. When you cut your sweet potatoes, you want to hold it like this. And you want to put rest your thumb right here, and you want to slice it like this. You got to rest your thumb on there. That's the trick. And also, the proper knife you need is the ones that don't got the ridges on it. This the perfect knife to cut any type of potatoes because they don't got the ridges on it. This the sweet potato knife. But you want to rest your thumb right here, and you want to hold it like this and rest your thumb. And you cut it like that. That way it glide like butter, and it goes super easy. You see how that's cutting like butter? Don't play with me, y'all. Don't play with me. When you want to know something, stop here. Stop here, y'all. Don't play with me, okay? I don't play no games on this channel. Don't play with me. All right? I'm finna cut these sweet potatoes in like 5 minutes. You ain't never saw somebody cut some sweet potatoes in 5 minutes. Yeah, so I be seeing all these little people on here cooking their soul food. They ain't got nothing on me. They ain't got nothing on me, man. And I learned most of the stuff that I know. I learned most of the stuff that I know from my mama. So, from my mama and my grandma Sonia. My grandma Sonia and my mama. Yep, y'all. So, like that. I'm going to throw it in that bowl. I'm going to throw it in that bowl like that, y'all. And move on to the next one. I'm only going to cut like 3 or 4. I'll probably make 4 sweet potatoes. You see, y'all, but be careful because you can slice this. So be careful. It'll be a slice right across. So trust me, I've done it before. But I'm proficient with it now. So it's like cut myself. I don't even know what that is, y'all. I don't even know how to cut myself no more. But all right, and then y'all, I was trying to show y'all the other way how to cut it. But when the sweet potato short like that, hey, I be trying to get this stuff done, y'all. It's no right way to cook. Like, it's no right way to cook, y'all. Everybody got their own way to cook, and there's no wrong way. It's no right way. So don't come on here with y'all little... Matter of fact, I'm going to turn my comments off because I don't care what y'all got to say, really. You either going to watch it or you ain't going to watch it. But what you ain't gonna do is criticize. That's what you ain't gonna do. All right, so y'all just keep cutting this. I'm probably chopping up too many sweet potatoes away, y'all, but this how y'all do it. Okay, I'm gonna take it over here. Probably do one more. I'm trying to see how many. I usually make 4 or 5 for my whole family. I'm trying to see, is that enough? I'm finna make one more, y'all, and then that's it. Okay, so this 3, I'm finna make this the 4th one, and then I got 4 left, y'all, for a whole nother meal. And oh, I smell that jerk, y'all. Oh, that's gonna smell. That's gonna make the whole neighborhood smell good. Y'all, it was this jerk chicken place in Chicago, y'all. They offer red beans and rice. I never get the red beans and rice. I always get the mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, because I get 2 sides and then I pick the meat. I can either get, like, you know, the thighs, the breast and all of that. Or the, you know, the chicken leg quarters. That's what the jerk people get. They do chicken leg quarters and they chop it up and make it look like all breast meat, but it's like chicken leg thighs and quarters. I don't know what it is, but I always get the chicken wings, y'all. I get the jerk chicken wings with the mac and cheese and the sweet potatoes, y'all. Now I grew up and I learned how to cook it myself, y'all. I don't like going to restaurants and stuff, because I'm a spiritual being, and they ain't no telling what they do to my food. I cook my own food at home. Okay, so look, this 4 sweet potatoes, this is enough for me and my family. I'm finna rinse this in some water. Can y'all see that? Okay, yeah. So we'll let some cold water run. What I do, I let the water run over the top so that all the dirty stuff can get out. And then I get to swishing it around, pour it out like that, you know. I'm going to keep this chopping block right here because we're going to need this. We'll cut up some onions and bell peppers for the cabbage. So we're going to sit that right there. Okay, so you see how it's running over? I'm gonna let it run all the way over. We need this for the onion and bell pepper. Okay. You see that? I would put my sweet potatoes in the oven, but I don't got no aluminum foil to cover it up, and I don't got, like, you know. So I'm just gonna put it on the stove, and I'm gonna use another pot as a top. That's all. Okay, so see, and then once it run over, now it's time to start doing this now. And then I'm gonna pour it out. See? Easy peasy, y'all. Easy peasy. Do that, and then okay, we did that. So I'm gonna turn y'all back this way so I can make the let me throw this away. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Because I don't got no top, so I'm gonna do it like this, okay? Okay, so let's get the sweet potatoes on. Put this in there, just like that. We're gonna get a stick of butter. I forgot the butter, y'all. We need a stick of butter, sugar, vanilla extract, and cinnamon. So we need sugar, vanilla abstract, a stick of butter, this vanilla flavor. Can't afford the abstract stuff. It tastes the same. And I got cinnamon right here. Okay. Let me wipe off this counter, y'all, because when you cooking, you got to keep the kitchen clean, y'all. Your kitchen got to stay clean when you cooking, because that's trifling. You can cross-contaminate your food, and you dang sure can't be serving nobody in that condition, you know? So, okay, we got the pot ready, and then hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, we got the pot ready, y'all. This is how it's done, y'all. It's so easy, man. It's so easy. We gonna put all the butter in there like that. You need a full stick of butter for your sweet potatoes. A full stick. If you on a diet, then you don't need to be eating this. Okay, we got the stick of butter in there like that. So there you go with that. Stick of butter like that, y'all. Let me throw this away. Stick of butter. I like to put the sugar first. I mean the sugar after the butter. Now the sugar. Now for the sugar, it's no measurements. You just cover the whole top with sugar. It's no measurements, okay, y'all? If you one of them clean eaters, you only like cane sugar, pure sugar, you need to get you some cane pure sugar. I can't afford that. So I'm gonna do what I can afford. All right? We do it like this. You just on the top like that, y'all. On the top. Make sure you put enough. If you're on a diet, you don't need to be eating this. Make sure you put enough like this. You see that? Make sure you put enough. All right, we got the sugar, and then we got the cinnamon. Now the cinnamon, you only just cover the top. It's no measurements. You just cover the top like that. It's simple. No measurements at all, y'all. No measurements at all. All right, just like that, y'all. And then, hold on. See, I'm trying to show y'all how to make y'all Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to do the dressing. I'm going to make a dressing video all by itself. This, I'm not making dressing today. That's too much. Okay. And then you got, so we got the butter, the sugar, and the cinnamon. And we got the vanilla abstract. Now, people want to be putting a pinch of this. I don't know why. This is where the flavor comes from. So, you like that much. Okay, so we can put this stuff back. We done with this. Y'all, you don't need to add no water to this because the sugar and the butter is going to melt down. It's going to create like a thick syrup. And that's what your sweet potatoes is going to cook in, okay? So, I'm going, I always put my sweet potato on a low eye. Because this don't take that long to cook, about 30 minutes, that's it. So I'm gonna put my sweet potatoes back here on this low eye, so that way it can be done by the time everything else get done, you know. So sweet potatoes gonna go like that, and like I said, I don't got the tops in the garage. I ain't feel it's dark out there, y'all. And I'm gonna put that on top like that. Boom, there you go. Don't tell me that I can't make, don't tell me that I don't make stuff happen. Don't tell me, all right? Like that. And then, okay, y'all, so I put the top like that, you see. Okay, now that's gonna cook slow while I'm cooking everything else, y'all. Okay, it's time to okay, we might as well just do this real quick. I gotta chop up my cabbage meat, and then I'm gonna put it back in the pot, and I'm gonna put cut my cabbage up. Let's chop up the cabbage meat, y'all. This, like I said, this is called smoked turkey tails. This is the best meat. This is the best smoked meat when you making greens, cabbage, green beans, this the best smoked meat. It's not a nan other smoked meat out there that can compete with this, y'all. It's called smoked turkey tails. Go bad, boil it, and taste it. Watch you be back on my page like, yeah, that's the watch. Okay, now let's chop this up, y'all. Ooh, this going beans. Oh, it's giving beans. It's giving pinto beans right now, y'all. Oh, look at that. Oh, y'all, this is the best. Smoked turkey tail, y'all. That's so good. Okay, I got that chopped up. Throw that back in there. I'm gonna pick it up and put it in there, but that's hard. Now this hard, y'all. I mean, it's hot, so hold it with a fork. While you chopping this up, hold it with a fork, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the cabbage in here real quick and get that out the way. Okay. Put that back in there. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. Okay. Okay, now let's cut the cabbage up and get that out the way. I know what to do, son. I know what to do. Your mama got this. You know what I did with the bell pepper and the onions? Then go right back here.
Mama, can you put my reverse accounting? I want you to
Yeah, close that refrigerator for me. Y'all, I got one cabbage, y'all. I'm gonna be taking the core out. Let's rinse it off and stuff, y'all. Let's rinse it off and stuff. We gonna use this sweet potato bowl. Fill it up with cold water, y'all. Fill it up.
Mama, I need my upload account.
Huh?
I need my
I like to peel off the first few layers because I don't like to chop that up. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why I don't like to chop up the first few layers. I don't know. That's some crazy stuff.
I don't know what
It's, huh?
I bet you cold.
Okay, now y'all, we're gonna leave that there to soak. Now let's chop this up real quick. So this can soak in the water too. I see like a little piece on here that's like, it look like that, y'all. That's garbage. You see that? That's garbage.
I need my rewards account. I need my rewards account. I need my rewards.
Okay, and then the cabbage, you cut the cabbage just like the pineapple. You cut both the sides, and then you cut all four sides, basically.
Mama, I need my rewards account.
Hold on, Khalid, Zion. Now, as y'all can see, I ain't got the right knife. This the potato knife. You need the knife with the ridges to cut this up, y'all. You got to make sure you use the right knives when you cook. It make it so much easier. Okay, so you see how I'm cutting this? I don't like my cabbage real small, y'all. I don't like it small. I just do it like that. Now, that's going to soak in the water. Come on, type in what I tell you to type in. C-A-R, because I'm doing something.
How do I sign up for rewards account?
You click them 3 lines over there.
Okay, I clicked this.
Okay, now I got 2 more sides. This side and this side, y'all. You cut it just like a pineapple.
I clicked it. Now I need to press this arrow.
And then each side you cut, you chop it 3 times. That's it. So you can have some nice big cabbage leaves. Okay. And then this the last side. You see what's left like a pineapple. That's garbage. Okay, so let's cut this 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that chicken is burning.
No, it's not. That's my jerk chicken. You scared the dog mess out of me. Okay, y'all. I got the cabbage all cut up.
Now he woke up. What the flip?
Why you cursing and I'm recording? Why you saying anything and I'm recording? Learn some respect before I knock it into you. You doing too much. Like, for real, you doing too much. Go upstairs with them. You need to be writing down your information and stop coming to me every 5 minutes to put it in. Like I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing. Come quick, Craig's in trouble. Like, no. Yeah, Craig just gonna be in trouble. Scoot over. Okay. Okay, the rest of that garbage, y'all. Okay, let's see this one. Y'all, this bowl's too little. Hold on. Y'all, I think my baby crying. You gotta make sure you got enough water, y'all. You gotta clean this cabbage good. And you gotta look for these spots, because that's nasty. You see that? Break mine apart a little bit so that I can get under each leaf. I can make sure ain't no dirt hiding in the leaf, you know. But some of it I like to keep it double like that, so when I pick it up with the fork, it's nice and chunky instead of just so thin. You know what I'm saying? See, this how y'all need to do y'all cabbage, like this. Just like the greens. It need a water bath. Y'all, I'm getting water all over the floor, literally. I'm gonna cut that out. This is too much cabbage, y'all. My family is not gonna eat all this. I'm finna only cook half of this and put the other half in the refrigerator to cook later, okay, y'all? That's too much. Okay, turn back this way now. I'm gonna this is my pot that was with my smoked turkey tails that I chopped up, y'all. I'm gonna put some cabbage in there. I'm only gonna put how much we gonna eat in there, cause this too much. I ain't gonna lie, my family ain't gonna eat all that. Okay, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna say the rest of this for another day. Cabbage lasts up to weeks in y'all refrigerator, literally, probably a month, literally. So I'm gonna say that, y'all, to go with my other sweet potatoes I got. I got me an onion and bell pepper to put up in there, and I'm gonna put my cabbage on low. I'm gonna put my cabbage on low, y'all, cause I still got other food to cook. Okay, y'all, I'm finna rinse these off, and I'm finna chop that up in there, cut that up. Okay, for my cabbage, y'all, when I'm putting onions and bell peppers, I like them like this. I don't dice them or nothing like that, because I like them in every bite. So I do that like that. Probably like three, like that, y'all. Like that, y'all. Now let me get the bell pepper. Y'all, onion and bell pepper is what get this to taste. So if y'all don't use this, y'all cabbage gonna be plain. Y'all need that smoked meat I told y'all about. Y'all need the onions. You need the bell pepper. I only put like what, 6 of these little slices of bell peppers. Like 6 slices. That'll be good for the bell pepper, y'all, because y'all know this got a good taste. It's gonna taste like bell pepper, you know. So just a little bit of that, and then let me put my stuff back in the refrigerator. I ain't got no Ziploc bags. Put in the bag, tied up. All right. And the last thing you're gonna put in here is seasoning. Guess what season? The trio, right here. Seasoning salt. I'm finna let y'all see inside of here. Oh, y'all can see inside of here. Pepper. And you're not gonna put no more water in here because the water that's in there, that's good enough. Because cabbage and greens, they mostly steam down. So you put a lot of water, then it's gonna overflow with the water. It steamed down like broccoli. So look, y'all. You see that little water in there came from the bottom? That's the same water. I never added no more. This is how you do it, y'all. Just like this. And you let it steam and cook down. Put it right here. Like that. And then we need a top to go on top of there, y'all. Let me see what I got. I ain't got none. Oh, yes I do. Let me take this from the sweet potatoes for now. I'm gonna use this for now, y'all. And then this is how the sweet potatoes look so far. You see, you just let it keep cooking. This is pretty much already done, y'all. You put everything in it in the beginning, and then when it gets soft, it's done. Just that simple. Okay, so we're gonna leave that over there cooking on low because I don't want that to cook too fast. Hold on, I'm finna put this cabbage. So y'all, I'm gonna put this cabbage in a bag because I don't got no Ziploc bags. This in the refrigerator. It's gonna stay good. Don't worry. I'm gonna cook this with probably for Thanksgiving. Add it with some greens for Thanksgiving and cook them sweet potatoes, my dressing and everything. Stay tuned, y'all. It's going down. Stay tuned. Okay. Put that in the refrigerator. Now, y'all, let's prepare this baked macaroni, y'all. Now, just so y'all know, I cook my macaroni like my mama taught me. I don't cook it like y'all do on the internet. So I cook it different. You should try something different. I'm tired of the same stuff. Everybody cook the same stuff the same way. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Okay. Now, oh, it's something in my eye, y'all. Something in my eye. Okay, now we put the first layer of macaroni down. You don't need to butter the pan or none of that. Like, that's too much. I don't be doing none of that, y'all. Okay, put the first layer of macaroni down. First layer of macaroni down, y'all. This is how I cook my baked macaroni. I learned it from my mama. And I tweaked it a little bit to my liking, to me and my family liking. I layer salt. I don't like no macaroni with no taste. That's nasty. I layer salt. Just like I layer the cheese, I layer the salt now. Don't come blame me no plain. I don't like that. Okay. Macaroni, salt, pepper, and then let's get the cheese. Macaroni, salt, pepper. Here goes the cheese, y'all. I use mild cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like, honestly. But this is what I use, mild cheddar. Nothing tastes better than this. All right, mild cheddar. And then we're going to layer the cheese on just like this, y'all. So y'all be making that little milky macaroni, that's nasty. I don't like that. And then it tastes like garlic and like, ugh, it's nasty. It don't got no taste. It's nasty. Okay, then I like to stick my hand in it like this a little bit, like a rake, so the cheese can get down up in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta try this. Y'all ain't gonna go to that milky macaroni no more after you try this. That creamy stuff y'all say, creamy, cheesiest. No, this the cheesiest, and you get a cheese pull on this, and all of that. Okay, so we got the first layer down. Let's do the second layer. Make sure y'all layer the salt or it's not gonna have no taste. Layer the salt, y'all. Don't be scared. Layer the salt. If you got like high blood pressure and stuff like that, where you got medical problems, you don't need to be layering no salt. No way. All right? So if you ain't got no health issues, layer the salt. If you want it to be like mine finna be, on point. $1 million mac and cheese. All right? Like this, y'all. Just like that. Just like this, y'all. All right. I only had this left, y'all. Literally. I should just put that on top so I ain't wasting no food. All right. Okay, y'all. Like this. Just like this, y'all. My nose running. This overflowing though, y'all. All right. And then, oh, don't forget to layer the salt if you don't got no health issues. Layer the salt, y'all. I can't eat no macaroni without salt. This gone. I'm going to put a little pepper under the cheese and a little on top because I like my macaroni. I like to taste my pepper in my macaroni. I get that from my mama, y'all. Okay? And then, like this. Layer the cheese on top like that. Y'all ain't never saw no macaroni made like this. I know y'all haven't, because everybody's so monkey see, monkey do. No, I ain't no monkey see, monkey do. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. I ain't following no trends. I'm going to set the trend. And y'all going to be tasting this, trying this. Y'all going to be making it like this now. Because y'all can't tell me y'all ain't tired of that creamy, milky, cheesy. You can't tell me y'all ain't tired of that. It's giving pasta. This giving baked macaroni dish. That stuff y'all make is giving cheesy Alfredo. That's what it's giving. Excuse me, y'all. My nose is running. I don't know why. Y'all see how them sweet potatoes cooking? It's candying up, y'all. It's candying up. That sugar and that butter, it make like a candy syrup. Yes, that's what you want. That's what you want. That's what y'all want. Okay? Now, let's do the little fork thing I told you so that the cheese can get inside a little bit, you know? Let's do that a little bit. And I'm going to push my macaroni on the top like that because I don't want it to overflow. But make sure y'all get the sides and stuff too, y'all. Make sure y'all get the cheese everywhere. See? I don't do that little milky cheese stuff, but I understand why y'all do it to get the cheese everywhere. But you don't have to do it like that. You can do it like this. Just make sure you get the cheese everywhere. You know? Put the cheese everywhere. Literally, y'all. Literally. Okay? Just like that. Now I'm finna put this on the top. Y'all ain't gotta eat this. This for me and my family. So, hey, put that on the top. And then get a little bit more. And then, just like that, y'all. Just like that. Now this is gonna be cheesy. Okay. I use all of that, y'all. So this is enough for like a whole Thanksgiving. You can't tell me this ain't cheesy. All right. Okay, this is almost 2 pounds of cheese, literally. Now we need some pepper on top, y'all. If you got health issues, don't do this. I like my macaroni to have taste. All right. Now let's scoot this to the side while we make the milk mixture. I'm gonna do it. Is you in my camera with no clothes on? No. All right. Cause you're doing too much. Get to the side. Hold on. I'm gonna take care of you. Let me wipe this up and then I'm gonna type you in. Before I even do anything else, I'm gonna type you in. Cause you interrupting me. I'm trying to do minimum editing. You making me gotta edit the whole thing. Cause you keep popping in. Hold on. Can y'all see that? Never mind my stove. I'm gonna clean it. But y'all probably can't see it that well. I'm finna pull that out and flip it. Okay, now this cause y'all gonna need some butter, eggs, milk. Bring it here, Ryan. Okay. Okay, butter, eggs, milk. Okay, y'all, we gonna use typically, I use three to four eggs when I'm making this. Unless I'm making a real big one, like in this roasting pan, I'm gonna need like 6 eggs for that. So I'm just gonna use 3 eggs, y'all. I might as well use this last one. Nope, it's 2 more. I'm gonna save these 2 eggs. I'm gonna save these 2. So I got 3 eggs in there, y'all. And then I got some milk. I don't measure the milk. Just make sure you put enough to where you can see it on the side of the macaroni that is halfway up the macaroni pan. So it should be looking, the milk, when you pour it in there, make sure that when you look on the... Okay, y'all. I got some milk and 3 eggs. Now make sure you beat this, and make sure you beat this good, because that egg, you don't want it to be sitting in like a puddle. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all now that this ain't enough milk. I'm finna add a little bit more. You see? I don't know how much milk to put, y'all. I told y'all to look on the side. I make sure the milk at least coming to like up here. This ain't enough milk, I can tell you that now. I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show you. Hold on. I say this about 2 cups of milk, y'all. This about 2 cups of milk. And you're gonna pour it all over. It's gonna seep down into it like that. It's gonna seep down. It's gonna seep down like that, and then This the best mac and cheese, y'all. You ain't gonna never taste no mac and cheese better than this. Do it exactly how I told you, and it's gonna be the best mac and cheese of your life. Like, literally. Now, you see how when I put the milk in there, you see it? Make sure it's about this much milk in there, y'all, when you look on the side. You see that? Hurry up. Okay, y'all, let me show y'all again in case the milk fell down. Let's see. You see that? Make sure the milk is halfway your pan like this. Halfway. You're going to get you some butter. You see that? You can do it like this, y'all. You can sit it down and chop it up like this. Don't skip none of these steps, y'all. If you want it to taste like mine, don't skip none of these steps. About that much butter. We got this left. We're going to put this back in the refrigerator. Okay, y'all. Remember I put that jerk chicken? Remember I put that jerk chicken in the oven, one at the top, one at the bottom. I gotta move that around so I can fit the macaroni in there. This how the jerk chicken looking, y'all. I'm finna flip this over. This how the regular chicken looking. I'm gonna flip that over too. Now, when you bake your macaroni, you gotta make sure that you cover your macaroni up for the first 30 minutes. And then you're gonna uncover it for 15 minutes so that the top can get a little brown. I ain't got no top, so I'm gonna use this, y'all. Make sure whatever top you put on your macaroni, you spray it down so the cheese don't stick to it, or you make sure that it's not touching. Like this, it's not touching. Put this in. And then I'm gonna put this on top. Protect the cheese from burning. Okay, y'all. Now, y'all, I don't got enough room in my oven, so I'm gonna put these on the same tray. I'm just gonna make sure that, you see how crispy this getting, y'all? Ooh, that's gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna put these together like this. I smell them sweet potatoes. That stuff smells good, y'all. Now, if y'all don't like y'all, baked chicken wet, just put oil on it like this and fry it like this on 425. Okay. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put this back in the oven for about 15-20 more minutes because that's almost done. Okay, boo. Okay, y'all, come over here so y'all can see how to y'all see the cabbage? See how it just cooked down and all that water that was in there? This how y'all want y'all cabbage to look, just like this. And if you want to taste it, you can, but I know you ain't got to taste it. As long as you use these smoked turkey tails, the onion, the bell pepper, a little garlic, seasoning, salt, and pepper, too, you don't need to taste it. You can almost be sure that this is going to turn out fire, literally. This how the cabbage should look, y'all. If y'all don't like that many onions in y'all, you ain't got to put that in there, y'all. I'm going to turn this down, though, because in about 10 more minutes, this cabbage is done. Top back on it and turn that down, because that's almost done. We can turn that down. The sweet potatoes, I'm pretty sure these is done already. Yep, them done. We gonna turn these off, y'all. That smells so good, y'all. Look at all that candy syrup. Oh, that smells so good. It's not chopped up perfectly, but okay, this done, y'all. Turn that off, because that's done. Okay, y'all, it's time to make the cornbread now. We're gonna grease this down with a stick of butter so we can put the cornbread in here, y'all. If you like your cornbread chunky, use 2 boxes. But it's just me and my family. I don't want it to go to waste. I'm gonna use 1 box. But if you want it to go all the way to the top of the pan, use 2 boxes. Okay. I got a bowl to mix up the cornbread in. This the honey can, y'all. Oh, I love this cornbread. Okay. All you put in here is a little milk and an egg. That's it. If it was the regular box of cornbread, you add a little sugar. But this the honey is sweet enough. You just need 1 egg and a little milk. One egg, tad bit of milk, y'all. And we gonna grease this down with some butter. If you got chunks in your cornbread, that's okay. It makes the batter thicker. It's gonna cook down because of the egg and stuff. You can make your cornbread thick, watery. Me, I like it a little watery. I mean a little milky, you know, like this consistency, wet consistency, not thick, you know. Okay. Okay, all my food pretty much done. When the macaroni get done, everything is already done, y'all. So I'm finna throw my cornbread in there with the macaroni. And also, I'm gonna turn the oven down to 350. Right now it's on 325. 425. I'm gonna turn it down to 450 so my cornbread won't burn, y'all. Put this back. I want it that way. Okay, y'all. Now all we gotta do is fry my son chicken tenders. And for that, we're gonna use the trio. We're gonna take this up off of there and fry it in here. Y'all, I turned my cabbage off because I don't like it too done. And it's gonna finish cooking while it's sitting on the eye, because that's done already. So everything pretty much done. We waiting on the chicken to come out, the cornbread, and the macaroni. I'm finna fry these chicken tenders while it's cooking. We're gonna use these trio, and then I'm gonna put let's cut these up first. See, it's just a breast, so let's cut it into a tender. So to make a breast into a tender, all you do is just like this, simple. There you go, there go a tender. And you can also cut this off. Okay, let's rinse our meat. Gonna wash these dishes while the chicken tenders is cooking. Okay, you're gonna put some garlic powder, seasoning salt, and pepper, and an egg. Oh, I got a shell in there. There you go. Okay, y'all. If y'all want y'all food to taste like mine, don't skip none of these steps. If y'all want y'all food to taste like mine, don't skip no steps. Okay, the oil. Okay, y'all, this the flour mixture I used last time. It's flour and then it's equal parts cornstarch and baking powder. But it's getting a little low. I'm gonna add, y'all, this sugar. Let me get a whole nother bowl, y'all. I'm not even gonna cut that out neither. I'm moving too fast. Okay, y'all, so you're gonna get some flour in a bowl. I like to let my meat sit in the flour while my grease heating up. Okay, y'all, I ran out of storage. My bad. I put the chicken tenders in there, y'all. I know that grease is probably like for marinades and sautés and stuff like that, but hey, y'all, hey. Okay, okay, y'all, we got all the food on. All the food on, y'all. All the food is on. I'm about to check this meat that's in the oven. Hold on. Okay, let's check this meat. Okay. Okay, y'all, everything cooking good. We just gotta let that stuff cook. It should be done in like 10 minutes probably. Plug my phone up, y'all. What y'all doing today? Today Monday. It's 7:06 right now. Monday. Okay, y'all, we got all the food on. I'm gonna make that Oreo cake tomorrow, y'all, so stay tuned. How y'all liking my other videos? Have y'all even watched my other videos? How y'all like them? Y'all don't be commenting, liking, subscribing. Y'all ain't telling me how y'all like my stuff. I don't want to be cocky and be like, I know they like my stuff. You know, I'm T. I know they like my stuff. You know, that's how I feel on the inside. But I don't want to be, you know, spreading that into the world. But let me know, y'all. Let me know. We already got all the food on. I'm just waiting on this chicken to get done. Waiting on this chicken to get done so I can make me a plate, and cause I'm hungry, y'all. I'm so hungry. I don't think I ate all day. It's 7 o'clock. But y'all, so this how y'all make y'all Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna make the dressing. I don't know when I'm gonna make some dressing, but I'm gonna have to make some anyway. But this my little jerk chicken dinner because I've been meaning to make that anyway, y'all. So like and subscribe. I got a book too, y'all. It's called Work Smarter, Not Harder. It's for professionals, busy moms. It's for like everybody who struggle with like organization, overwhelm, prioritization, mental clutter, physical clutter, procrastination, all the stuff I used to struggle with. I got a book, so I got the link in the bio. The link in the bio, that book is $55 because I'm using Linktree through that, and that's my first time. I didn't even know how to change the price low key. And then I got it also on Amazon KDP for I think just over $20 or just under $20. I'm not sure, y'all, but go buy my book. Support your girl. Support your girl. Yeah, I don't got no strainer. I packed all that stuff up, y'all. So I'm gonna just be sitting these chicken tenders on some. Hey, y'all, I can't worry about what I don't got. I gotta focus on what I do got. Yep, y'all. In my book, I got examples of everything. I got in some chapters, I got like real life scenarios, like, you know, I got like tips for like what strategies you should use, and all of that, y'all. I got lessons in my book. Lessons, I got all that, y'all. Check my book out, y'all. My link in my bio, and it's on Amazon KDP. It's called Work Smarter, Not Harder. Oh, it's an ebook, y'all. I'm gonna probably convert. I'm gonna make some hard copy ones too through Amazon eventually, y'all. But first, let me see how the ebook do first. Y'all, let me show y'all how the macaroni look. Don't mind my oven, y'all. I'm gonna probably do a video cleaning this oven out, y'all. But look, see how the macaroni look on the side? Y'all, this gonna be so good. And then in about 10 more minutes, y'all, I'm about to take the top off. Probably less than that, and let the top get brown, y'all. My cornbread almost done. Oh, God bless me. Okay. And then the meat, let me check the meat. The meat ain't really, I'm just gonna keep the meat in here as long as the macaroni stay in. And then I'm gonna take the meat out too. Okay, y'all. This gonna come out. Gonna put this on that orange plate over there that's on top of the sweet potatoes. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Y'all, if y'all cook y'all chicken tenders too long, they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be dried out and hard, y'all. Literally. It should go right in. It should go in like butter. Like it should. Don't cook it too long. Y'all stuff gonna be dried out and hard. If you want your chicken tender to be juicy, don't cook it that long. Okay, y'all, everything is done. I'm waiting on my macaroni to get done. I'm gonna take the top off the macaroni, y'all, so it can be browning on the top, because I'm ready to eat. That macaroni, y'all, is gonna be a little egg sitting on the top like that. That's okay, because I'm gonna take the top off and it's gonna brown and it's gonna cook and it's gonna be delicious. Delicioso. I'm recording, so don't come down here. I'm recording. Bye. I said I'm gonna make your plate. Okay, y'all. The cornbread done. I already stuck a knife in it. That's done. I'm about to put some butter on top of that. Just a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna put a little butter on top, like this. You're gonna break it if you do it hard, so you gotta do it soft because it's gonna crumble up like that. And then when I make my cornbread in a loaf pan, I cut it like this. Okay, y'all, so the cornbread done, sweet potatoes done, cabbage done, chicken tenders done. Let's take the meat out. The meat should be done, y'all. Okay, y'all, this meat is definitely done, y'all. This the jerk chicken over here. That's the regular chicken on this side. I'm about to put some honey on the jerk chicken. It make it so good, y'all. Trust me, so good. So you drizzle a little honey on the jerk chicken. Okay, y'all, this is done. Crispy wings in the oven. Crispy wings in the oven. They crispy, y'all. I don't like wet baked chicken. Okay. And then the last thing we waiting on, let me show y'all the last thing we waiting on. This is what we waiting on, y'all. It ain't done yet. You see how the grease is giving it, like the butter is giving it like a boil. It's making it all nice and, oh, that look good, y'all. Wait till it come out and I'll show y'all the cheese pour. Y'all got to try to make y'all macaroni like this. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. But we going to get this 5 more minutes. I ain't going to burn it like I did the lasagna, y'all. Okay, y'all, everything done. Got the jerk chicken, the regular wings. Got the fried chicken tenders. Got the sweet potatoes. I got the cabbage, the cornbread. Okay, y'all, this how the macaroni is supposed to look, the baked macaroni, y'all. I ain't seen nobody on the internet make it like this, but this is the way. This the tea way. If you like tea, cook, it's the way. See all the butter on top. It got the pepper, the salt. You see that? This gonna be banging, y'all. Banging. Y'all gotta try this recipe. I'm finna make my kids a plate, y'all, because everything done. And don't forget, I'm making that Oreo cake tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'm gonna make a Khalil plate first, y'all. Khalil plate. I got him a little bit of cornbread. I'm gonna mix his cornbread with his sweet potatoes. And I'm finna get him a little bit of macaroni. I ain't gonna get him that end part, but the inside part right here. I'm gonna get him some macaroni. And I'm gonna get Khalil a little bit of sweet potatoes. Not that much. Come on, baby. He's just a baby. I'm gonna mix that with this. So the cornbread won't be that dry for my baby. I ain't gonna get him no cabbage, y'all. I ain't gonna get him no cabbage because that got bell pepper in it. And I don't want to burn my baby's mouth because it already got pepper on the macaroni. Okay, that's Khalil plate, y'all. That's gonna be cooling off. Now, let me make Zion plate. Zion, how many pieces of chicken you want? 2. Okay, he want 2. So 1, 2 pieces of chicken. And get Zion some sweet potatoes. Come get Khalil. I'm finna bring Khalil plate. Hold on. Come get my plate. No, I'm finna bring Khalil plate. You only want a little sweet potatoes, right? Okay, I'm just gonna get Zion a little sweet potatoes because he don't really like sweet potatoes, y'all.
I like cornbread. Give me some cornbread. Give me some cornbread. I like cornbread. Give me some cornbread. I like cornbread. That's enough. I like cornbread. Be quiet, little boy, and wait.
Stop screaming at my baby. You want cabbage?
Yeah, I want cabbage.
Okay, he want cabbage too. So I'm gonna bring this over.
Did you give me?
I did. You want cabbage, right?
Give some more? Yeah. I like cabbage. Give me some cornbread. I want some corn. I know you already gave me cornbread. I'm acting like it. Give me some cornbread. I like some cornbread. Give me some. Ow.
Y'all, this cabbage is so good. I can't wait till y'all make this food yourself. It is so good, y'all. Especially that.
Bitch.
I'm gonna take my baby his food because he's crying. My baby crying. Him ready to eat.
Let me show you.
You want one? I should have got his baby spoon.
Come on, boy. You said we gotta find a movie. Bunch of niggas and we need. Why every time there's witches all over our TV? Didn't I tell those ugly, stupid witches to get off our TV?
Can you be quiet and sit down and eat, man? You ain't even found us a movie.
We're about to, G. Don't watch me.
Y'all, Zion up here irritating my baby. Okay, y'all. I'm making me a plate now. Do I want to watch what, boo? Do I want to watch what? Ozzy? Is that when the dogs go to prison? 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 I really don't want to watch that. I'd rather watch the pizza. I'd rather watch the other movie where the pizza lady found a dog. I'd rather watch that movie when that pizza lady found the dog, and then the rich people try to Okay. I want a small piece of chicken, y'all. Look at my oldest. You gonna make your own plate, or you want me to make it, boo? Want me to make it? Your chicken tenders right here. I know you don't want cabbage, sweet potatoes, and then they are my fans already know. Y'all already know y'all finna get a mukbang. Y'all already know you finna get a mukbang, right? Y'all know that, right? They already know. Can't take it no more. Look what you did to me, baby. I don't even know the song. That Heartbreak Hotel by Whitney Houston and Kelly Price. I don't even know the song, y'all. Since you're not around for me to tell you, baby, face to face, I'm writing you this letter, and this is what I have to say. Khalil, why you not eating? They look good. Too much. What's wrong? You okay? You was not finna eat all that, dog. I don't hate when you make that big plate and you don't eat it.
It's not even a lot of macaroni.
Okay. I'm finna put a Walmart order in too, so y'all, this my oldest son plate, y'all. He don't eat everything. Bingo, I got action. Okay, y'all, I got my food heating up. While my food heating up, let's do a Bible verse, y'all. This is in Genesis chapter 33. This is when Jacob returned back to his homeland, and he greeted his brother Esau. It says, and Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, Esau came, and with him 400 men. And he divided the children unto Leah and unto Rachel and unto the two handmaids. And he put the handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rachel and Joseph hindermost. And he passed over before them and bowed himself to the ground 7 times, like this. To the ground 7 times, y'all, until he came near to his brother. And Esau ran to meet him and embraced him and fell on his neck. Esau was was so mad at Jacob because he stole his birthright when he was little, when they was younger. Like, I think like 20 years earlier, I don't know. I'm gonna do another, okay. He fell on his neck and kissed him, and they wept. And he lifted up his eyes and saw the woman and the children and said, who are those with thee? He had a bunch of children, a lot of children. And he said, the children which God hath graciously given thy servant. Then the housemaids came near, they and their children, and they bowed themselves. And Leah also with her children came near and bowed themselves. And after came Joseph near and Rachel, and they bowed themselves. And he said, what meanest thou by all this drove which I met? And he said, these are the fine grace in the sight of my Lord. And Esau said, I have enough, my brother. Keep that thou hast unto thyself. He was trying to share his housemaids and children. And Esau said, he have enough. You can keep that for yourself. That's, I gotta read this whole scripture. I gotta read this whole thing, y'all. I'm gonna do a whole video on this story, Jacob and Esau. On my other channel though, it's called It Will Be Done. That's on my other channel. I'm gonna do that, y'all. Okay, my food ready. Y'all know I gotta give y'all a mukbang. Like, stop. You know I do, y'all. Put some salt on my pepper on my macaroni. Put some hot sauce on there. Hot sauce on my cabbage. And then y'all see? Okay, let me stop. Hey, y'all, let me pray. God is good, God is great. Let us thank him for this food. Amen. Y'all be saying, I don't pray. I pray in my head, y'all. I don't pray in front of people. That's between me and God. That's good. Y'all, my kids are self-eating. They probably already ate. Zion from Khalil probably crying. So I'm probably gonna be able to eat all this in front of y'all. Just a little bit. This is so good. Got the macaroni on there, the cornbread, the sweet potatoes.
That little boy could crack a glass. He's so annoying. He probably done eating. I'm finna show y'all his plate too. He bang.
See y'all Khalil crying. Gotta go get him. Cabbage. When y'all eat your cabbage, make sure you eat it with the meat. Make sure you eat the cabbage with the meat. Hold on, y'all. My baby crying. Hold on. Y'all, my kids never refill the water in the freezer. They never refill the water. And they know I'm thirsty when I eat, especially this jerk chicken. Okay, let me drink that. This man, get us lasagna. That is so good, y'all. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, my food been sitting here for about 10 minutes. My baby was crying. Y'all, it's my first time eating today. It's so perfectly cooked. Not too hard, not too soft. This chicken is so perfect. It's crispy, it's tender. So, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all cannot mess with my food at all. Now one of y'all. I'm conceited. I got a reason. I could put a little sweet baby ray on top of my jerk chicken. I'm banging, y'all. This chicken is so tender. And it's not even falling off the bone because it's not wet. It's crispy. This is good, y'all. Sweet potato. Wait till y'all try this recipe. You won't go back. You won't go back. Trust. So good. Y'all, if this was nasty, I'll tell you. I'm a literal food critic. Put some sweet potatoes with the meat. I'm getting full. This is the smoked turkey tail that was in the cabbage. This is so good, y'all. That tastes better than a turkey wing. That tastes better than a turkey wing. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Feel sorry for y'all. It's coming to an end, y'all. I'm getting full. It's coming to an end. I gotta take my glasses off because I'm finna bang. See, I only ate one piece of chicken. I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow. That was so good. I didn't eat all my cornbread. I knew I was gonna eat all the cabbage. This is cabbage meat. Cabbage meat so good. If y'all ain't got this meat in y'all cabbage, hold it. I don't even want it. I ate all that cabbage. I want macaroni. Y'all, my mama cooked this stuff like 6 times a year, 8 times a year, y'all. This ain't nothing. That macaroni smacking. I know you hear it. If your macaroni ain't smacking, I don't want none. You hear that smack? You hear it? I'm full. Safe to say I can put these back on, right?
Y'all, I literally be full off water, y'all.
Okay, y'all, I'm done. I ate that in like 3 minutes. Y'all can't say I'm not the next top mukbanger. You can't say I'm not the next top mukbanger. I ate that in like 2 minutes, y'all. Go back and count the minutes. Go back and count the minutes, y'all. Don't be coming on here talking about I'm fat and I'm greedy, y'all, because y'all is too. All right. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye bye. I know I said that, y'all, but let me show y'all Zion plate. He tore them chicken wings up. He don't play about them chicken wings, y'all. This macaroni looks so good, especially this crusty part right here. Oh.
This is Khalil plate.
It's Khalil play, y'all. He bang. He don't got time to play.